What's good with it, YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, Real Talk Boxing. We back at you again. Now, I want to talk about my man, Keith Thurman. Well, not really my man. I'm not really a huge fan of my man, Keefy Poo. Keith One Time Thurman. Once Upon a Time Thurman, a.k.a. Fraud. The dude's on Instagram talking about Errol Spence is on his radar. You understand what I'm saying? Errol Spence is in his crosshairs, excuse me. Which is kind of funny to me. And he even says something about Terrence Crawford also. Get out of here, man. Is it just me, or did we not see Keith Thurman admit on national television that Errol Spence is not on my radar? Didn't want nothing to do with Errol Spence on national TV. Don't tell me I'm the only one that's seen it. So now you're ready for Errol Spence. You want to fight Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. So you say. Well, at one time, once upon a time, Keith Thurman, he really was. He was on top of his game. He was beating a lot of fighters. He beat Danny Garcia. He beat Sean Porter. And that says a lot because Sean Porter's a dog. You know, Danny's good too, but he's a little too flat-footed for my taste, but he's still good. You know, he's the next world champion, so, you know, he did beat those guys. Along with, you know, a handful of other decent fighters. But then he started faking injuries. He didn't want to fight. I'm tired of fighting everybody with injuries, this, that, and the fourth. Supposedly got in some kind of vehicle accident. Come on, man. And you wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. You did not want to fight Errol Spence. You said Errol Spence is not on my radar, but now he is. I think that the Pacquiao fight would be a much better fight, much more exciting fight than an Errol Spence fight. Now, you thought it would be an easier fight. Because you did fight Pac-Man and you got your lunch money took. You got your lunch money took. It's right there. Hold on. You got your lunch money took, bruh. Even after you fought Pacquiao. So, now that your O is gone, you're not afraid to fight Errol Spence now. Now that you have a loss on your record, you really don't care if you lose to Errol Spence because you've already lost your O. And if I lose to Errol Spence, I'm losing to one of the best, arguably pound for pound, arguably the boogeyman of the welterweight division. But we don't know that just yet. He's been in an accident. We got to see how he fares against Danny Garcia. And then we can tell after that. But now you want to fight Errol Spence. And even talking about Terrence Crawford. Keefy Poo is a fraud, man. He says a lot of things that he does not mean. He's talking, but that's all he's doing. He's talking out of the side of his neck. In my opinion, I believe he is. You fought Pacquiao because you thought Pacquiao would be an easier fight than Crawford or Errol Spence. And you got beat. You got knocked down. And when you went down, your eyes was all crossed up. You looked like a possum in the face. Straight up. No disrespect. But I believe this man's a fraud. He ain't walking it like he talking anymore. It happens, man. It happens. Some fighters at some point in time, they're on top of their game and then they just fall off. And I believe that's Mr. Keith Thurman. Keefy Poo. That's what I believe. But let's really see if you mean what you say. Should Errol Spence beat Danny Garcia, which I think he should? Won't be an easy fight, but I believe he would. Then what? Or do you want to get back at Pacquiao? So Pacquiao can beat you again. Because if you fight Pacquiao again, he will beat you again. Your lunch money will be took again. And then where you at? All I'm asking you to do, Keefy Poo, is walk it like you talking. You didn't want Errol Spence then. What makes you think we want you now? It's like the boy who cried wolf. You admitted on national television you didn't want him. He's not on my radar. I want to fight an older guy who I think I can beat. Instead of someone who actually has a title. I don't know if Pacquiao had a title at that time he wanted to fight him. If someone knows, comments below and let me know. But I know Errol Spence had his title. I know that much. So why not unify? You know why not? Because this day and age, it's not about who's the best. It's about that right there. Who can I fight to generate the most money and not take a big risk? That's what it's all about now. For majority of the fighters out there, that's what it's all about. It's sad to say. Very sad to say, but it's true. It's true. In my opinion, it's true. So, Keith, we'll see if you really want to fight Errol Spence. If he's really on your radar, as you say, Keefy Poo. Or Terrence Crawford. And I can guarantee you probably wouldn't fight Sean Porter again, because that's too much work for you right there. And I believe if you fought Sean Porter again, Sean Porter beat the brakes off of you. That's just what I think. So come on, Keith. Stop fronting or walking like you talking, either one. What's your take on this? Leave your comment below and let me know. And I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody out there, all my subscribers. I'm over 4,000 subscribers now. And I praise God for that. It's a blessing. I know for a lot of people that's not much. But from where I started to now, it's a beautiful thing in my mind. So I do plan on doing a giveaway. I said I'm going to try to do a giveaway per each 1,000 subscribers that I get. I've already done one giveaway, and I do plan on doing another one for the 4,000, going from 3,000 to 4,000. I'm a man of my word. But I did say try. I'm probably not going to be able to do this all the time. Should be pretty easy because, you know, getting 1,000 subscribers it's kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to do. But I just want to say I appreciate everybody who has subscribed, who truly watch my videos to the beginning to the end, and who truly supports Real Talk Boxing. I thank you. I'm going to continue to try to grind to get you more great content. And y'all stick with me, man. It's only going to get better. As always, respect all. Fear none. And God bless. Real Talk Boxing, baby. We out.